folks. All right, we're still back here at the Washburn Hills, Lower Hillsborough camping area. We just did a hike. We just did a, basically we're camped right here at one. See, there's one on the post. And we just did this hike over here, came up and around. It took us a while to do it, maybe an hour, 45 minutes. So that was a big loop. So I can't imagine how long it takes to do all these other loops. But this whole area right here got devastated with the hurricane. It must have been a microburst or a tornado that came through here, because there was one area, a couple of areas where they had to have machinery go in there and clear out the trail. They're big, wide trails. This is mainly for horses and hiking. No biking here. You can see the indicator. So yeah, we had a good time. I had to put her on a leash. There was a lot of hog remnants or destruction, and I didn't want her getting a sniff of a hog and chasing one of them. Some of these hogs, the feral hogs, I guess they call them, they have the tusks on them. They're razor sharp. They'll tear her apart if she went after a hog, the wrong kind anyway. Oh, she's after something. What is she after? Molly, what are you after? She smells something. Molly, come on, let's go. Let's go, come. Come. Oh, look it. There must be a field mouse or something in there, yeah. That little clump of grass. But yeah, I like it here. It's quiet. We had a bike packer come in last night. He's camped in his tent over by me. I didn't see him come in. Two of my cameras weren't working last night, my exterior video cameras. So I got to check on. I got to work on them this morning to see why they weren't working. They were fully charged. They just weren't Wi-Fi connecting to the main screen. So, all right, what is she doing? Hey, let's go. Come on, give up. All right, so we'll take another walk down here again. Yeah, nice area. I was going to take a ride on a bike and go up to Bass Pro. They got a big sale going. It's only 30 minutes from here. But I don't know. I don't want to get caught in the rain. It's like 65 degrees. It's a raw, damp 65. And I don't feel like getting caught, like I said, in a shower or something. So, and I don't want to leave my camping spot. I just cut up all that firewood, and I know if I leave, somebody's going to come in. This is the holiday season. A lot of people have today off, Christmas Eve. So they're going to be, we'll probably get a couple more rolling here, I would suspect. And I'll lose my spot, so. Oh well. Alright guys, I will talk to you later. Alright, bye. Alright guys, yeah, I'm back at the van here. Nice little hike, play ball for her for a little bit. Now she's out there. She's got all her puppy energy out of her. She should be all right now till about noontime, 1 o'clock. So I didn't want to put the Starlink on. I wanted to try to just listen to some music. I like listening to Sirius XM, and usually I can get it with the satellite dish through my app, but I can also get it on my phone. And I find a lot of places I have like a half a bar or something, and it keeps cutting out on me. So this year when I was home revamping the van here and trying to work on looser odds and ends, things I needed to improve on. One of the things I improved on is I added a Wii Boost. And I was hesitant because they're almost $500. It was like $489 or something. And the one I wanted, others they had on sale for the holidays, but this particular brand, they know, the four-wheel off-road community, if they want it, they're going to get it. And yeah, I wanted it, so I got it. And so far, the last couple of trips I've taken locally, again to the Everglades and then up to Ocala National Forest, and now I'm here at this Washburn Wildlife Management, which is in the center of Florida, just south of Ocala and just north of Tampa, but inland. I'm not near the coast. And typically I have, like usual, one bar. So I just turned on the Wii Boost. I went up to 4 bars. So it's making a huge difference, and I don't have to tap into my Starlink and use up my data all day listening to music, because right now I'm working on the 50 gigabytes per month allotment with the mini, the Starlink Mini. I want to see if I can get away with that. And if I go over a little bit, it's $1 per gigabyte. But I'm trying to stay in that budget. So we'll see. We'll see if I can do it. If not, then I'll have to go up to the unlimited. But so I'm looking at $50 a month plus a buck per gigabyte. If I go over 10 gigabytes, it'll be $10 more. Or I have to spend $160 for roaming unlimited data, and I don't want to spend that. So I can live with the $50 a month. That's not bad, So I'm trying to limit that and only use that when I have the videos going or I'm uploading a video here. So let me show you how I set it up in this van, in the Revel van. All right, so let me turn this around. I keep it up here in this cabinet here. Let me turn this. And let me go down here. Okay, so this is the cabinet that is over the seating area here. All right, and over here is my 6-shooter. This is the main unit that has my 6 zones of exterior lighting, which is right here. It's got the antenna. And then my remote unit is right there. Where is it? You can't see it. There it is, right there. That's the remote unit right there with the 6 buttons. That I can take and put it in my pocket and walk around if I'm at camp at night, and I can flip on lights. So this is the Wii Boost right there. Let's see if I can put a light on here for you. See if we can get this light going. Oh yeah. Alright, so there's a Wii Boost. I mounted it right here in the back of this here because I have a bunch of accessory plugs right here. What's going on here? There we go. That I can plug all my stuff in, and I have the little cigarette lighter right there with there's a blue light. Right now it shows red, but it's really blue. It's on. And up top, you see up top that little black access panel, that goes to a access point through the roof. And that's where I ran a lot of the cables down. There's just 3 little screws up here, and this panel just drops down, and you can access all your wires up here. So that's what I did, and I'll go outside in a minute and show you how I ran that through. So that wire comes down. Come on. There we go. there. See that? And then, so the wire comes through the roof, through his access point, but it's behind this here panel. I ran the wire down, and it comes out right here. This is the wire. This is the wire to the antenna. And that goes into the Wii Boost, and then the Wii Boost right here, you know, gets plugged in right here. So that's how I have that set up. And then now let me go outside. This fan is a 12-volt fan. That thing comes in handy. And then this is something that you want. I'm kind of gonna go off on not a tangent, but I'm gonna kind of go off script here a little bit. You guys need one of these. They're bug zappers. $19 on Amazon. That thing takes care of all the bugs on here. When I turn this thing on, see how it lights up? Let me turn this light off. See how it lights up? And this thing will zap all night. Instead of having the mosquitoes and bugs and flies, well, not really so much flies, but the flying insects, you know, like mosquitoes and gnats, they all get zapped in this thing at night. So, highly, highly, highly recommend that. I don't go anywhere without that. And I have two. I have another one here, which is right here. This is for outside, and this one here has a button. Actually, it might be, I have to charge it. Oh, there it goes. See? And then it also has a light up here for on your picnic table outside. I usually have this right beside my chair, and you can see the bugs in there that have gotten zapped. They give you this brush. I gotta clean it. I have a brush you put in through here, and you can brush that filament, that electric filament off to clean it. And there's a tray at the bottom here, and you take the tray off to dump it all out. But how do you shut this thing off? Maybe it's this button. Come on. Nope. There it goes. So yeah, I highly recommend that. And there's a little solar panel up here too. So if you leave that outside, it will recharge itself. Highly, highly recommend these two. Man, do they make in the van and the buggy area much more tolerable, believe me. Let me shut this off, and then let's go outside, and I'll show you how I have the e-boost set up. Hello, boy. Hello, boy. All right. There's the people from Oregon. They're supposed to leave today. I guess they're going to stay another day. All right. So there's my Wii Boost up there, and then I got my Starlink. But the one you want, let me shut this off and take you up there. Okay, here we are. We're back. So this is, they make two versions. They make a trucker over the road version, and then they make the off-road version. Well, I wanted the off-road version because what you do is you pull this little tab out like that, and this thing just folds down nice and flat. And now it's locked, and it has a clamp that goes right over your roof rack. You can see it down there, and there it is. So I don't travel during the day, but this thing works when it's laying down flat. It still works, except it works a little better when you're at camp and you have it extended. And then this is my mini Starlink Mini. I just put it on a pole when I'm at camp. If I'm in a shady area, I have 150 feet of cable, and I can just put it on the ground, lay it somewhere where I can see the sky in between the trees. But and this is the access point. If if you have a Revel, you know what this is. These are all my cables that I you know, you just drill a hole through here, then you run the cable down through that little black cap. It's down in the cabinet underneath here, and then I just seal this all up right here. Then I have my TV antenna, my digital TV antenna right there. Right now I'm getting stations out of Tampa. So I'm getting the weather on the regular TV, and here's my camera, one of them right there, security cameras at night. I got to work on that next to figure out why. Maybe I have to sync it. I have to sync it with the main unit inside, but highly recommend this. All right, guys. Let me know if you have any questions. Just put them down at the bottom, but highly recommend this. Definitely worth it. For some reason the radar is not coming up. But this is where I am right now. We moved today. You can see the little blue dot. I'm just south of Tallahassee. We're in the Apalachicola National Forest. I guess I have no service. Anyway, let me turn this around. It's 2:35. I don't know if you can hear this. But yeah, it's raining. One of the storms here just reached us. Let me turn on a light here. Oh, where are we? Here we are. Now what's going on? Can I turn this thing around? Yeah. Oh man. Now I'm awake. It's gonna be fun trying to get back to sleep. We'll see. Maybe the rain with it tapping on the roof will put me back. All right. Fun. Later. Hey guys. Well, for me, I'm back. For you, it's just another video, but took a detour when I left Florida. The last spot I was at Parker Lake, just south of Tallahassee. I spent a night there. It was a free camping area right on the Florida Trail. The Florida Trail trailhead, but they had camping there for tents and RVs. So didn't really care for it. It was very loud. So it was just an overnight stop. And then I was talking with my daughter. They were heading up to their new ranch in Tennessee. So I took a detour and met them up there. That's what's nice about being in the van. You just go with the whim, whatever you want. Nice, they have 40 acres on maybe a 200-foot bluff. It's an old farm, open fields overlooking the Tennessee River. Real nice area. So I spent a couple of days up there. I'm now on the road heading for Big Bend National Park in South Texas. And what I'm doing this year is I'm eliminating all interstates. I'm doing all county roads and back roads. I went into my GPS and checked off avoid toll roads and interstates. So that's what I've been doing since I left my place in Florida. I've been eliminating interstates, and I'm finding awesome spots like this place right here. I'm in the middle of a national battlefield. It's called Silo Military Park. I guess the Civil War era. They had there was a big battle here. I'm actually...
Take the next right onto Tennessee 22 South.
Oh, geez. I'm actually in Tennessee, just southwest of Savannah, Tennessee. And you'll see this national park here. It's military park. And so I pulled in, so I've never heard of it. And let's see what this says right here. U.S. Army of the Tennessee, the Smiths 1st Brigade. So you can read that. And this is one of the little, well, this is the picnic area I came in because I needed to let her walk and get some energy out. So, as we pulled in, there were 4 deer right where I'm standing. That's what she smells. She smells the deer. That's why I got to leave her on a leash. She'll take off after them. Oh man, she's pulling.
Take the next left.
She's got the scent, and it's right where they went, right in the woods, right here. Yeah, she's definitely a hunting dog. Look at her. She is on a hunt. Hey, what are you doing? You're not going after them deer. She didn't see the deer, but she picked up their scent. Look at her. What do you smell? What do you smell? That's it. Get her all going. Ooh. She knows. She knows. Yeah, so we're taking a little walk here in this military park. This is the picnic area, like I said. They got a big pavilion there. Heated restrooms. That's why I stopped. I saw the restrooms. So I had to go. And I was hoping they were open. Well, the gate was open, so I assumed this here was open. And there's nobody here. Super clean. Oh, man, is it clean. And it's warm. They got the heat on in there. Trash right here. What a find. And this is what you get when you go off the beaten path. So I guess the theme of today's video is going to be off the beaten path. On your GPS, whether you use it on the phone, Google Map, or on your dash, go into settings and check off toll roads and interstates. Avoid them. I gotta go around. She's got the line strapped around me. So, it might take you just a little bit longer to get where you want to go, but I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. Plus,
in a quarter mile, turn right onto Tennessee 22 South.
I don't want to close that app. It's a pain trying to set it all up again, so I'll just let her talk. So anyway, that's my tip for today is get off the interstates. You'll get better. You'll find nice local places to eat. You'll get better gas prices because these little towns, they're not like the interstates where they take advantage of you and they gouge you. So, all right, I'm going to take a little walk with her. We got another plaque up here. Let's see what this says. And, man, she's going wild. All these new smells. All right, later. All right, this is being, I'm filling up. One of my 2.5 gallons here is, I only had 2 inches left in it. So I found this water spigot in the National Military Park here, Silo Military Park, at the picnic area, and there's a bubbler, it's working. So I came up with this little idea to fill my bucket with water. I don't know if you can see this. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? When you need water, you gotta be creative on the road here. So this is what I came up with. It's working. Yeah. And you know it's gotta be good water. It's federal. This is a federal place. And all the other spigots are all turned off, but this is a heated building, so that's why they left the water on out here. But yeah, I had to show you this. Okay. All right, it's getting heavy. I gotta grab it with my other hand here. All right, later. Yeah, this is where we are. This is the national park. Here we go. Pretty well preserved. Look at these things. Wow.
Head east on Pittsburgh Landing Road toward Confederate Road. In 800 feet, turn right onto Riverside Drive. In 800 feet, sharp right toward Hamburg-Purdy Road.
Yeah, you gotta love not passing through national parks. I mean, national interstates. I like this county roads, back roads, traveling across the country. I just went through a little town and paid $2.99 for diesel. $2.99. I haven't seen $2.99 in years. Oh man. So yeah, it might be just a little. I'm still doing 55. It's just that I'm not on an interstate. This is just so much more scenic. And now I'm just passing through Holy Springs National Forest, which is on my left driver's side, left-hand side. Let me show you on my other map here. So here I am right there. Holy Springs National Forest. Look at all those roads. Yeah, it's just, except that it's noontime, so it's too early for me to go poking around. I still have 1,200 miles ahead of me, and I got to be there in 5 days, so I can't be fooling around too much up here. I gotta put down a few miles. I just passed. I'm in the northern corner of Mississippi, so I got a little ways to go. I should be in Texas later today, but I'm running into a severe cold front with tornadoes and thunderstorms, and severe thunderstorms is a warning. So that may slow me down at some point. I don't know when I'm going to get hit with that, but I'm definitely not going to be on the roads when that thing is passing through. So yeah, I'm trying. Hopefully I'll get a little further south. It's 65 degrees now, so you know it's going to be a battle between that Arctic air and 65 degrees. The weather's definitely going to be an impact later today or this evening. Not sure exactly when I'm going to hit it. All right. So I guess I'll have to pass this Holy Springs National Forest. Maybe I'll do that another day. It looks real interesting though. A lot of lakes in there with a lot of these dirt roads going to the lakes. Yeah, could have been a nice spot to play around, but I just don't have the time. All right. Continue. Oh, at that stop that I made, $2.99, they had some Mississippi barbecue place there, so I grabbed a half a rack of ribs. Oh, where the meat just fell right off the bone. Man, was that was really, really good. In fact, I had to give some to Molly. She was drooling. I said, all right. So I gave her a rib with a little bit of meat on the bone. I don't know if that was a good idea, so I took it away from her. She started chewing on it, and I had a feeling that it may have splintered. I didn't want to take a chance, so I got to look that up to see if you can do that. But I have a feeling that it was probably not a good idea. So I just ended up peeling the meat off of a couple and just giving her a little bit of meat without the fat and without the barbecue grill. I mean, it was just plain meat. I don't want her getting sick. And so she's happy now. You know, let me take, I don't know if you can see her. Let me see if you can see her. Where is she? Come on, where are you? Well, it's not going to work. I can't show you where. She's laying right beside me here, taking a nap now. Oh yeah. It's just not working out. Well, maybe no, I'm not gonna. I'll end up running off the road. missed it. I came over the hill, there was a couple of dozen sheep.
In 1,000 feet, slight right onto Mississippi 7 South.
I couldn't get the camera on fast enough. Oh man. Well, that's what I get for being out in the country. That was, oh,
Take the
man.
next right onto Mississippi 7 South.
That was something. Well, I'm in the thick of it now. It's only 1:30 in the afternoon. Look at how dark it is. Yeah, I'm right in the middle of this front. Lightning coming down. It is torrential rain. It doesn't look as bad on the camera, but in person, its visibility is dwindling here. So I don't know. I might pull over in a minute here. I find a public parking lot or something here, but yeah, this is gonna be the front. I knew it was coming. Oh yeah. Fun. I'm glad I'm in a heavy race. I mean, I'm just hugging the road. I mean, it's just, I'm doing 40, but I'm not having any issues at all. It's just visibility is getting a little rough, so. All right, later. Okay, going over the Mississippi, entering Arkansas. Arkansas will be a little quieter. Mississippi, man, it was wild over there.
Welcome to Arkansas.
Yep, here I am. Yeah, I just went over the center of the river, which is the state line. Okay guys, I'm going to end this video here. All I can say is where I found a spot was very interesting. It was challenging. You have to just tune in to the next video to see where I spent the night. Gotta be creative. Alright, enjoy. Be safe. Talk to you later.